Hey everyone, it's Afu. I hope you're all doing well. As you all know, we're in the last 2 days before the release of Splatoon 3 in most regions, and during these last days, I decided to come up with some ideas that you can do for your last send-off for everything Splatoon 2 has to offer. If you enjoy, like and subscribe with notifications to not miss uploads. Let's get into number 1. First off, we have the most obvious one, playing Turf War. It's a mode we all started with in our Splatoon journey, and why not end off on it? This has always been the no pressure mode to play and warm up with, and it's gonna stay that way for the next iterations to come. Play some Turf War. Another obvious one is of course ranked. If you're really close to your next bar or power level goal, why not try and reach it? Even if you do fall ranks, it won't really matter once Splatoon 3 releases, so go ahead and do some ranked because it won't matter afterwards. If you have a group of Splatoon friends, bring them along and do some league battle meme comps, or if you're tryhards, try and shoot for a new record power level. Create a private battle with your friends and do one last squid party, or do some minigames. Wait, if you have stacks of coins left, go to the shops and buy out all the gear and weapons you thought you'd never use, cause why not? If you're in the mood for some music, go back to the Squid Beats machine in the plaza and play your favorite songs one last time. If you haven't touched Octo expansion in a while, Captain Cuttlefish might still be waiting for you to pay off your debts to Pearl's dad. Go ahead and gather some points and pay off the remaining amount. As Captain Cuttlefish says, a borrower always pays their debts. Now on the opposite end, if you're stacked on credits and power eggs, use the machines in hero mode and Octo expansion to get some last rewards for all the points you've saved over time. Next up is to try out some in-game glitches. While most of them have been patched out, there's still a few that remain, such as this one on Snapper Canal. So look up some glitches from the latest patch and try them out. Just make sure to keep them in private battles or recon mode to not ruin or throw public matches. Now honestly, I was never the biggest Salmon Run fan, but it's cool to do a few more games to be able to prepare for the big changes that are happening in Splatoon 3. And of course claim your bonuses if you haven't yet. Next one is redoing the hero mode and Octo expansion endings. This was probably my favorite one to do, and while it won't hit the same as your first playthrough, it's still very nostalgic to play depending on when you started playing Splatoon 2. I also connected my earbuds to my Switch, and man, when I tell you, the whole experience hit different. But yeah, this is definitely worth doing again. Now finally, we have going through your old Splatoon photos and videos. Sadly, most of mine have been deleted or just me not saving many clips in the first place, but if you do have a lot, go through these old plays and funny moments to kind of relive those experiences again. Honestly, I don't know how these opponents didn't kill me in this clip. Thank you all for watching. I had an amazing 7 years with this series, and while my interest in it wasn't consistent throughout, I can definitely say that it's been a big part of my childhood and life. And I'm super excited to play and make content about Splatoon 3 in the future, and I hope you all do too. I'll see you all in Splatoon 3.